Alright guys, it's BLM here and we're back with the King's Quest. Let's play. It's been about a day since I recorded and I'm not feeling too well, to be honest. That's why I didn't record last night. But I'm kind of lost on what we're doing. However, since the last time I recorded, I did do some research. And we kind of fucked up by buying the Weed Whacker, because that makes it so we can only do one specific solution. Mind you, I mean, I guess that's the way it is with most things once you buy something, but it doesn't look like this is a well done, like it's not a solution that's really done super often. It looks like the ones that are done more often is buying the lantern or buying the pie. But since we already bought the Weed Whacker, we're kind of forced to do this one solution, I think, where we have to go back to the dragon that we saw at the beginning of the game. Which, to do that, we go through here. So yeah. Yeah, I considered quitting this game, to be honest. Not because I'm not liking it, just because it's taking so much time. And my summer's ending in about, what, 4 weeks? 4 weeks from yesterday, I think, is when I go back to class. And yeah, I kind of wanted to get through as many games as possible, and this is really halting that, considering this is taking so long. But, oh fuck, where are we going? Oh wait, no, we go across the, do we go across? No? Okay, never mind. So I did consider quitting this game, but the thing is that I do want to play this game at some point anyway. So it's like, even if I quit the game, it's like, I'm just going to play it again eventually anyways on the channel, so it's like, can we go here? So it's like, it feels like kind of a waste to just quit. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Oh, here. Oh, there's the well and everything. Okay, cool. We got it. Yeah, this has been taking way too long. We're not even halfway through this episode, I don't think. Did we lose it? Oh, we did. What a shame. Oh, well, we got here. Alright, at least we're finally progressing. I mean, this has been a pain in the ass.
But I was hopeful a beast was in that well, and I wanted an eye. Press everyone.
But Grandpa, the dragon lives down there.
I didn't know that yet, Gwendolyn, and pretend you don't either. This story takes place before the one I told you last night. Sometimes a story is best told out of order.
Oh. Got it.
So obviously they're just reusing a location here, but yeah, this game's been a pain in the ass at certain points. It's weird because like I'm really enjoying it in terms of like the story, like the humor and everything.
I was out of my league down there, but I had something to prove.
Like, I like things about it, but, yeah, it's kind of,
Hey! Whatever's down here...
But, yeah, like many other point-and-click adventure games, I don't feel like, obviously I don't feel like the solutions to the puzzles are very well telegraphed, and I don't think they ever are in these sort of games, which is the problem I have with these sort of games, is, it feels like some of them just, like, come out of fucking nowhere. A lot of these, like, solutions to these puzzles, mind you, it's not as bad as Grim Fandango. Grim Fandango is fucking ridiculous, but, we'll get to that when we do Let's Play that soon. But at least like that, at least, okay, wait, I didn't mean to do that. At least there's at least a guide. Like here, King's Quest, from what I've seen, I believe there's only a guide for episode 1. I haven't seen a guide for...
See that way, so I turned around and went back.
I haven't seen a guide for the other episodes. I mean, obviously there's Let's Plays of them online, so I mean I could like skim through those, but that would involve literally watching step for step what happens. And also the problem with this is also the fact that even the guides that are there don't have every single option available. Like the only way I found this was through a someone complaining on Steam that they were stuck. Like the same way that I was, where we bought a weed whacker and we didn't know what to do. Huh. How are we supposed to do this? Oh, okay. Oh, what?
And that's what...
Okay. Well, strange. So, I guess this is another sort of puzzle-ish section.
The dragon!
Stalama. Afamata.
Oh, we have to like follow his pattern.
Afamata.
Okay.
Afamata. Afamata.
Wait, what? Oh, I thought that was right.
That's what-
Fuck. Now we have to watch the stupid cutscene again. God damn it. But yeah, and also tomorrow I probably won't be able to record until late. I have something to do in the morning.
The dragon!
And I forgot, to be honest, I did record a little bit before this because,
Stalama.
but that was before I figured out what we were trying to do. So then, like, after that, like I said, okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna start over. But I forgot if I mentioned that in this or the last time I recorded. But I probably won't be able to record on Friday either. I'm gonna be doing something on Friday. So it's like, yeah, it's like, I mean, the mix of this Let's Play taking so long and also the fact that this game's been the fact that this game's taking so long and also the fact that I don't have as much time this week. Okay.
Afamata. 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 Afamata.
I forgot, was it here?
Afamata.
In there, right?
Afamata. Afamata.
Okay. I do like how it's like a whole bunch of mix of like different gameplay section. Like, I mean, like all the... Obviously, there's a point-and-click adventure stuff there. I mean, it's not really point-and-click, but at least the adventure game stuff. There's also like these little puzzle sections, or like memory sections. There's the shooter sections. I just realized I wasn't fucking paying attention. Fuck. Okay. I assume I know. No! Wait, oh no, that's not the one I meant to go. I meant to go to the gold one. Shit. Okay.
Water.
Oh, let's go back. Okay. Yeah, what do I have to talk about? I don't really have much to talk about, I guess. I mean, I watched... Last night I did... Okay, that was close. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Fuck! But yeah, last night I did watch American Ninja Warrior, which was, again, okay. I mean, American Ninja Warrior is such a weird show to me at this point. Like, where I don't know why I watch it. Like, I watch it just because I'm a big fan of Sasuke, the source material. But American Ninja Warrior just fucking sucks. Like, I hate almost everything about it outside of the obstacle course stuff. Like, I hate the producer's philosophy for the show. Oh, wait. I hate the competitor's philosophy for the show. Okay, I think it's here. Yeah. I really just don't like the show. I like the competition. I just don't like the show. And even there's things about the competition that I'm not an enormous fan of. At this point.
Two eyes?
Yes, and another surprise.
like, I don't like that it's become so upper body centric. Because obviously Sasuke, stage 1 has almost no upper body of anything. And stage 2 has a salmon ladder still, but outside of that, again, in Sasuke, hardly any upper body stuff. Stage 3 obviously has always been upper body, so there's that. But like here with American Ninja Warrior in Vegas, stage 1, I mean, like, it's similar to what, I mean, because the basis of American Ninja Warrior's course, the structure of its course has always stayed the same, and that's the structure of Sasuke 27, because that was the last year that America went to Sasuke. So they based the course off of that, even though the course in Japan has changed so much since then. And it's kept the same structure, just changing around certain obstacles, whether for the better or for the worse. And yeah, I mean, the thing is that, like, stage 1, first off, the time limit is so fucking lenient, it's ridiculous. It ruins the point of stage 1. The point of stage 1 is for it to be a, like, quick, like, it's supposed to be like a speed stage. Okay. So is that guy gonna take the dragon down for us? And I think, was the dragon blind when we were? If this is supposed to be, and what is this, fucking Batman? Like, what is this, like Arkham? What was it, Arkham Asylum when we did this? Okay. Actually, I guess we did this also in Assassin's Creed Chronicles. Wait, do I? Dang, this was before Assassin's Creed Chronicles, wasn't it?
I took the long way, he took the astounding way.
Actually, I guess it started... No, actually, no, this is after, isn't it? It started after China came out, but it also, yeah, this feels like very Assassin's Creed Chronicles-esque. Yeah, this started after China came out and ended much after... Okay, fuck.
I toasted to my...
Alright, but at least it feels like we're making progress in this game. That's the... Okay, fuck. I'm an idiot. Because that's what I was kind of, like, down on this game for last episode. Was that it didn't even feel like we were doing anything, because we weren't. We were, like... I had no clue what the fuck we were doing. At least now, like, we're actually doing something. Okay. This is very Assassin's Creed Chronicles-esque. I mean, a bit slower, but still Assassin's Creed Chronicles. Okay. Yeah, American Ninja Warriors, like, really such a weird show. I think, like, American Ninja Warriors is way beyond its peak. I think, like, even though I've had problems with the way that they've run the show since 5, in the sense that they've really catered more, actually maybe since 6, they've catered more towards the sob story than the actual competition. That looks like shit from an, okay, never mind. But whatever. Yeah, particularly in these, like, the qualifier episodes, they cater so much towards the sob story. That's why the Vegas Finals are my favorite things of the entire season, mainly because that is what Sasuke is the Vegas Finals. The only reason that the qualifiers and city finals and stuff are there is to fill out time, is to make it a full show. Because it isn't. Like, I mean, the Sasuke is just a tournament of 100 people competing against the course, and it's like... American Ninja Warrior expanded that add qualifiers that are aired as part of the main show, because Sasuke has qualifiers too every once in a while, but they're never actually part of the main show. Well, here the qualifiers are, I'm need the qualifiers for American Ninja Warrior obviously on a much bigger scale, but are obviously part of the main show. I just love it when there's, like, these dumb, I'm not dumb stories, but, like, these sob stories that they waste, like, 5 minutes on in a package, and then the person fails, like, the second obstacle. It's like, what the fuck are we doing here? Like, why waste that much time exactly? like, I don't care about people that fail the second obstacle and are probably never going to compete on the show ever again. Like, I really don't fucking care.
Stallama!
Okay.
Puka.
I don't know. Oh, yeah, that was right. Okay. Yeah, now this one. Cool. And for me, like, American Ninja, to be fair, American Ninja Warrior 1 sucked. There's that. But I think 2 was an improvement. I think 3 really was an improvement. I think 3 is actually probably one of my favorite seasons. And then it completely changed format, obviously, with the Vegas finals and everything. Because before it was the people. Okay, I guess that's not where we're going. Before that, it was the people were going to Japan. Now they built their own course in Vegas. Mind you, 4 was a complete clusterfuck from a production standpoint. Just because they had no clue what the fuck they were doing when designing a fucking course. It's like, because they didn't use the actual schematics for the obstacles, so they built it their own way, and that kind of fucked everything up. Like the spin bridge, the balls were much, much lighter than what they were supposed to be. The half-pipe attack, the rope was much lower than it was supposed to be. The, what else was there? I mean, they replaced the rolling escargot with the rolling log, which I didn't particularly like, but it made it easier, so I guess whatever. Did they fuck up any other obstacles? I think the step slider, like the steps were too close or something, if I remember right. I don't remember. It's been a while since I watched American Ninja Warrior 4. I mean, I don't rewatch American Ninja Warrior. It's not a show like Survivor, Big Brother, where I care enough to rewatch it. But I'm trying to think. But like 4 was like the season where I was like all in. Like I knew every little thing about American Ninja Warrior 4. At this point, I really don't care enough. Like I watch it, but I'm not like super into it or anything. I don't know what this is doing. Okay. No, wait, what am I doing? Oh, take the shield. Oh, I get it. I think. Wait. Do I? No, I don't. Okay. Okay, so I guess what we have to do is put on these shields, make him shoot, and then we climb the rope to the other side, put on the shield, and rinse and repeat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, A&W 4 was a mess, but it was still fun. I mean, again, that's when, like, a lot of the classic sort of competitors were still there. That's probably the last year that they were all still there. I mean, like, I think Levi, that was his last tournament, right? A&W 4?
Stallama.
I think we need to move this too, right? Yeah. Because what was after that? AW 5. What happened in AW 5? I think AW 5 was pretty good, right? From what I remember. Because it was the last season where they didn't really focus on the sob stories, and had pretty good results. I mean, like what, 5 or 6 people made the stage 3. Brian Arnold made it to the final obstacle. That was a fun tournament. Not my favorite in the world, but it was fun. I think 6 was when they started doing the sob stories, and that was kind of annoying. I mean, the thing about 6 is that it still was like, for the most part, decent. Okay, what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. No, that's not what I want. Actually, what are we doing? Wait. Moving closer to the screen just so I could see everything. Okay, I think I see what we're doing. If I'm right. Can we not go up there? So do we have to go from the other side? Mm. I think I got it. I'm not 100% sure. I think what we need to do is take this down as well. So it hits that shield in the back. And we can get to that thing in the back, I think.
Off and up.
No? Oh, I think I get it. Okay, I get it. No, I don't, though. Wait, no, I just realized. No, that doesn't work either. Fuck. Ah. No, that doesn't work either because it has to be connected. And we'll see, I guess. Yeah, A&W 6 I think was like, I didn't love it just because of how many sob stories there were. A&W 7 I did really enjoy though, because like, I mean, it had a whole bunch of sob stories which just fucking sucks, but at least the results of the final tournament were really fun, where obviously a whole bunch, this is what we're supposed to do, a whole bunch of people made it far. Isaac and Jeff both won. Okay, this is what we're supposed to do. I think I got it now. Yeah.
Off and up.
What? Okay. I guess this? I'm kind of confused of how this works. Okay, like why is, so...
Off and up.
I mean, I guess we move this then climb on the rope? Is that how we're supposed to do this? No.
Still on.
So now we climb back? No, what the fuck are you doing? Ah! Now I have to fucking watch the fucking cutscenes again. Buta?
Still on.
Okay. The A&W was fun, and I think A&W 7 was fun. A&W 8, that was fun too, actually. I think that's when, like, I think, like, to give credit to American Ninja Warrior, I think the obstacles have become better. In terms of the upper body obstacles, especially in, like, the city qualifiers, city finals, whatever else. The problem is that there's just too many of them at this point. That's the problem I have with it. Okay. Is that right? I really don't know. We'll see. There we go. But I think in terms of results of the actual tournament and everything, I don't know. It's just kind of meh. I think last year was pretty bad though. I think last year was I think last year was worse. I think again there were some really cool obstacles, like especially the wing nuts. I think the wing nuts were really cool. Double Dipper was really fun in stage 1, but I mean last year was just such a slog. And to be honest, this year it's been kind of the same. And I do have a good sense of what the results in Vegas are, and it's going to be around the same, I think, at the end of the day, in terms of how the tournament plays out. Okay. No, what are you doing? No, I wanted to climb on the fucking rope, you piece of shit. See, that's why there are things that are really fucking annoying about this. Because where there's only one interact button, and because of that there's just so many things that you can interact with, so you either really micromanage where you are when you interact with things.
Off and up.
Okay. Can we not climb that? No, what the fuck?
Buta?
No.
Still on.
I don't get what we're supposed to do. I thought that's what we were trying to do.
Buta?
Afanada.
Okay. I don't know what we're doing. Let's see. I'm trying to look it up right now. Just because, okay. When everything's ready... Oh, return to the door. Okay. So we gotta return to the door. Alright, let's do it then. Okay. Yeah, I spent the entire episode talking about American Ninja Warrior. But yeah, I mean, spoiler alert for this season, if you don't know, spoilers. From what I know, again, I don't know everything. I wasn't there, obviously, but from what I've heard, no one wins, for one. I believe only 2 people make it to stage 3. And only 3 people make it to the final obstacle of stage 2, with 1 person timing out, which seems like it's Joe Moravsky, but I'm not 100% sure, because something we do know is that Joe Moravsky did not make it to stage 3, and I think it's we figured out that Naji is made it to stage 3. It's Naji and I think Drew are the 2 that made it to stage 3 based off of certain spoilers, is how I would guess things went. Supposedly Jessie Graff didn't compete because she's currently filming Wonder Woman. So there's that. She's a stunt person on Wonder Woman. And supposedly the Double Dipper was made more difficult, which is interesting. I believe they kept the propeller bar, right? For some fucking reason. I don't know why still. Yeah, supposedly the archer steps were like really difficult for women, and a lot of the women failed the first obstacle, which is interesting. I don't think, from the results that we've seen, I don't think any woman completes stage 1, though it's not guaranteed. Because the thing is, the way that we're getting this information is that I am on the Sasuke Maniac forums, and some people have been posting certain things. No one's posted full-out spoilers yet, which is interesting. But from what we could deduce, based off of like the little bit of information we've gotten, also based off pictures from USA vs. the World, pictures from the All Stars thing, which those we have gotten like stuff from. Okay, what are we doing here? It makes it kind of, because Team USA is Drew Dreshel, was it the Kid Awadi, and we think Najee Richardson. We're not 100% sure on the 5th one, but I think it's Najee Richardson. And I say 5th one because there's also 2 women on the team as well, which the 2 women, I completely forgot who they are, to be honest, at this point. Who is it? I think Jesse LeBrecq is one, right? I don't remember anymore. But either way, it's 2 women who supposedly don't clear stage 1. That's why I'm assuming that means that stage 1... Okay, so now we learn this. That's why I'm assuming that stage 1 that no women complete stage 1. But yeah, that's where we're getting the information, because we know Drew is on the team. We know the kid is on the team, and we think Naji is the third person. And also, we heard spoilers that out of the 3 people that made the stage 3 last time, 1 person failed stage 1, 1 person failed stage 2, 1 person failed stage 3. So through deduction, and the fact that Joe Moravsky isn't on the team, and also there were rumors also that he's the person that ran out of time on stage 2. Man, who knows? But still, we could deduce that Sean Bryan's failed stage 1, Joe Moravsky failed stage 2, and Naji makes it back stage 3 but fails again. So that. Oh, also we heard that the cliffhanger was made really difficult. Like the ledges were super slippery, which is interesting. I should probably end the episode.
Hey, do you think we could share that dragon eye?
Shweki, Afamata.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay. Alright, we'll just end the episode here. Next episode we will continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.